Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Al. I'm going to be documenting the cicada emergence of 2021. This little guy here is a cicada nymph. Basically, he's been underground, fattening up on tree roots, or the juices of tree roots, for the past 17 years. Basically, it's going to be the first ones I've seen. There's going to be, believe it or not, over 1 trillion of these things in the next couple weeks, months. Last one was in 2004. I took 1 million pictures. I don't know where any of them are, so I figured I'd put this on YouTube, get a chance to, keep it forever, and anybody else that doesn't see them, get a chance to learn a little bit more about them. Okay, it's May 14th, just one day since the first video. Starting to see a lot of activity already. Quite a few nymphs here climbing up. See, one here has already left its shell, its exoskeleton, molted for the last time. It's probably up there somewhere. It's about 7:30 at night. They try to do this at night because they're very vulnerable when they're molting. So try to do it at night. There's not as many animals and stuff active. You want to see the range in size here. Even though they all look kind of similar, there's actually 3 species in the emergence. We have another one emerging. They usually do it at night, so we're kind of lucky we got to see one during the daytime. So as you can see, the exoskeleton is still white. Very vulnerable this time, so they'll have to wait until it. Basically, they'll go up into the upper branches until the exoskeleton solidifies. Might be a few days before we really see a lot of activity. May 16th, this is a little, I guess, preserve we have here in Gaithersburg. Gonna take a walk through and see what we see. Might have some activity, maybe a little bit early, but I'll come back here every couple of days, see where we're at. Yeah, they make this sound. Probably shouldn't get any closer. Hey everybody, had a nice walk. Didn't really see too much activity so far in terms of an emergence. It has seen a little bit more toward residential areas. So apparently the soil needs to get to about 64 Fahrenheit, which is about 18 or so Celsius, before they start emerging. So I think what might be happening is, we just houses, heating, things like that, is probably just artificially raising the soil temperature there. That's why we're getting their emergence there a little bit sooner, but we'll come back in a week or so. I'm guessing we'll see a lot more activity. Nymphs are pretty, they're very well suited for underground life. They're pretty clumsy once they're above ground. You see they have trouble turning over, walk pretty slow, climb pretty slow, fly slow. Have these short legs, very strong though. Perfect for digging. It's May 20th. You can see here, for a lot of the first ones that come out, they get just gobbled up by, this is an American robin, but seen a lot of other animals active. See if I can get closer if he's gonna fly away. Like I mentioned, that they live 17 years, so a lot of these animals, this is the only time they're ever gonna see an emergence, and they're just kind of basically gorging themselves on cicadas as they're coming out. They're not very good at avoiding predators. These are Canadian geese. They're kind of just picking up some that are, any that fell on the ground. This is eastern gray squirrel eating some cicadas. They usually just eat acorns, nuts, fruits, things like that, but they'll eat insects too, especially right now with the emergence. I just missed this, but he caught this cicada in mid-flight. Very impressive. Look at this girl. Hi, Michaela. It's May 21st. You'll see more of them come up as soil temperature's coming up. See them grow? The floor is alive. Look at that. Whoop. I'm gonna have to step on it. Look at that. You can almost hear them. It's May 22nd, Saturday. Back at the preserve, excuse me. Do see a lot more activity today. If you see all these exoskeletons, you can hear them up in the trees. Gonna see if I can go up and get see actually where all this noise is coming from. See if I can get one up close. Looks like there's quite a few here. A lot are in the upper branches and across that, if you can see that chain link fence, which is private property. But essentially just wanted to point out, this what you're hearing is the mating call of the male cicada. It's trying to attract a female. They're gonna mate. She'll lay eggs. They'll lay about 500 eggs on average, and that's their goal, is once they've left the ground, they're gonna reproduce, and we'll see them die off over the next couple of weeks. And essentially the end of their life cycle and the beginning of the next one. May 26th, we still got some, you can see there, nymphs still emerging. Yeah, as many as got eaten. As y'all can see, it's there's still more coming out, just out of just numbers and force of will. That's the strategy they have. It's called predator satiation. It's, basically there's so many of them coming out at once that they overwhelm the predators. There's a female here laying eggs. June 1st, I'm back on the trail. There's a lot more activity. It seems like most of these guys are up higher up in the branches. I haven't seen that many. I see quite a few over here on these plants here. Take a look. Yeah, it's still making plenty of noise, but like I said, I think most of them are higher up, so haven't seen quite as many as I was hoping, but we'll keep going and see what else we see. We're a little bit off the trail here, but I just kind of followed the sound. Yeah, they say there can be over 1 million per acre, so you're just hearing hundreds and thousands of them singing at once. The whole tree is covered in them. It's amazing. This way, girl. Still more coming out. Oh my God.